Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Dennis from Crypto Planet, also the Crypto Jew on Twitter and here. And today I'm going to be doing a Litecoin analysis. And this analysis is specifically going to focus on the Elliott wave of this structure and the channel that I believe this correcting C wave is inside of. So let's get right into it. So I believe right over here we have the first wave, comes up to right around this zone over here, and then we come back to this area over here. We retrace from about $40 down to a little bit under 30 in order to create the second wave. When we get above this zone, we spike right into the third wave. We start moving up gradually, very nicely. We make it all the way to about a little bit over $100, around $100. Then we retrace, creating the fourth wave. And this doesn't go into the first wave zone, so it's valid. And that retraces to about $65. And then we complete the fifth wave right around 145, I believe that is. And then we start the descent all the way back down to about $36 where we are now. And it is possible that we have a tweezer bottom over here, which is a bullish pattern. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. This isn't something I would really rely on entirely, as you could see patterns that look similar to this all over the chart, and you don't really see any sort of major reversal from it. But nevertheless, I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So I'm focusing on these two candles right here, these ones. And this is a tweezer bottom right over here, this area where you see the candles finish right around the same, they close right around the same area, well, at the exact same area pretty much. And then you have price wick down as well, and they both come up, they both wick upwards. It shows that the bulls are pretty strong over here, and they're keeping price from going into this zone. And we also have a bullish engulfing, where this candle, this green candle over here, closes above the top of this red candle's closure. I'm sorry, this is actually where the red candle began. It's the opposite. So this is where this green candle closed, and this is where this red candle began. And this closed above where the red candle began, and that's a bullish engulfing. And I'm sure if you guys go on Google Images, you can find great examples of this as well. So let's get into that channel pattern. So I didn't draw that channel perfectly, and I just fixed that up a little bit. I also got to put this C wave somewhere else. It's also very possible that the C wave starts over here, and this is where we have our A wave complete, and that actually looks to make more sense, as the A actually completes right in where the fourth wave completes right in that zone right over here, like this. And then we have the B wave complete, close to the 3 zone, which is also a textbook way of seeing an Elliott wave complete. It looks more like the textbook way of how the Elliott wave forms and completes. So that to me is that makes more sense. And we can see here we are at a support of this channel right over here. And now I just extended the lines to show the extent of how far down this channel can really go and how price can react in that area. So what I hope to see here is that we have this bounce off of here, we reach that area, maybe have some sort of retracement before breaking out above. And to me, that could signal the end of a C wave. If we see a nice bounce over here, I would like to see us come around to this resistance zone right over here. We do have strong resistance here and there for that B wave. So I would like to see that occur. That'd be around $80-ish, $75 to $80. And it's also possible that this wave fails, but I find that to be very unlikely. A close under here would signal a failure of this first wave, but it could also be a double bottom. So if we get back to this zone, I would say this would be a strong buy zone. If we get down to here, I find it very unlikely, but that would signal a double bottom to me, which is something we're seeing on a lot of altcoins right now. And we're seeing a lot of pumps from these zones. Not all of them are seeing pumps. A lot of them are creating falling wedges over there, which I expect to eventually break out in the bullish side, probably within the next couple of weeks or months. We'll have to see what happens, but that as well could also be bullish. If you guys want to play this trade the safest way possible, I'm sorry, I had a notification. You may not have been able to hear that as clearly, but if you guys want to play this trade in the safest way possible, I would say wait for a breakout of this trend line, this channel line over here. And then you pretty much know that if we're staying above this channel line, we are going to break out upwards. And for confirmation that we have breached this area over here, that would confirm that we're going into a stronger third wave. So any move above 142 and any move that closes above there to me would signal a very strong move to a next wave, and that would be a very large third wave. And if you guys don't know much about Elliott Wave, I recommend taking our course at cryptoplanet.cash. The link is down below. We also have free courses as well. But with our trading course, you can learn a lot about Elliott Wave and other ways to trade and use and ways of using indicators in order to better your trading skills. And we talk a lot about Elliott Wave, so you would learn a lot about which areas would be safest to get in, which areas you could take the most risk in, all these sort of important things that I use a lot for my crypto trading. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, follow me on Twitter, join our Telegram chat. Make sure to do all these things. You don't want to miss out on the best cryptocurrency content on YouTube and everywhere else. So take care, guys.